Welcome to Plinko board shopping challenge. Today Nick made this board for us, which is so nice, and he has the magic snowflake, if you want to show them really quick. And he is going to drop it down, and then when he drops it, there is going to be a select little card where it has a different store that we have to shop at to get each other a surprise present. We're going to get 4 surprise presents at each store, which is going to be something to read, something to wear, something you need, and something you want for fun. And there's also going to be a frosty hat, which if you haven't seen our blindfolded baking challenge, you can check it here. But basically we use this and that, and we're going to use it again. It has lots of different cards inside which have modifiers. The modifiers range from color to texture, the item that we are getting, and we each are going to have 4 modifiers for the 4 different things that we have to buy. So without further ado, let's get into the video and find out what modifiers we have to use and which stores we are going to be going to for today's video.
Okay. Where did it go? I guess I'll just go right from the middle, right? Or, yeah. I think I'm gonna try jumping. Oh.
Okay, what card did you get?
Oh my god.
Let me come over and see.
I get to go to Marshall's.
Okay.
I think that'll actually make it a little easier for me if I'm looking for stuff to get you.
Well, a book might be hard to find at Marshall's. I don't know how many books they have there. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna take Marshall's off of the options, and if I land here, then I'm going to just re-go again and pick a different store, because we have to go to different stores or else we're gonna bump into each other and see what we're getting for our surprises. So, where's the snowflakey?
I got it right here.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here because there's more options. Oh! It went all the way over here, even though it started over here. Okay, let's see what I have. We have the matching sister stores. I have TJ Maxx for you and you have Marshall's for me.
Isn't TJ Maxx mostly clothes?
I think it's like the same as Marshall's. It's gonna be challenging to find a book, but I feel like they might have, like, we can also get like a notebook, a journal, get creative, like something to read, also known as something maybe to like write in, you know? Write YouTube ideas in. I don't want to say too much, don't want to tell you what to get or anything, but yeah, we'll use some inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So now let's find out what the modifiers are.
Alright, since I went first for the snowflake drop, I'm going to have you go first for picking out your modifier.
Okay, we're going to go every other until we're all out of the 8 cards. So my first modifier is something red for Nick, which I'm really happy I got something red because Nick, his favorite color is red. So
yes.
That's good. What is your first modifier you have to get for me?
Okay. What do we have here? Aha! I think this is a perfect one for Erin. This is something soft and fuzzy. So,
ooh,
put that right in my back pocket.
Let's see. Ooh, okay. I have to get Nick something shiny.
What did I get here? Something multicolored. Right in that back pocket.
I don't have a pocket, no fair. Okay, let me see. Ooh, okay. I have to get Nick something Christmas themed.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Something small or mini. Got some ideas brewing.
What's my last modifier gonna be for what I have to get Nick? Let's find out. My last modifier is something green.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. Something squishy.
So the way this is going to work is we don't know which of these modifiers is going to be a book, a clothing item, something you want or something you need. And we're going to surprise each other by going to our stores. For me, TJ Maxx.
Marshalls.
Yep. And then we're going to see what we can find with each modifier attached to one of the 4 items. Alright, so with that being said, let's go. So it turns out that TJ Maxx, which is where I have to go to get Nick's gifts, and Marshalls, which is where Nick has to go to get my gifts, are in the same parking lot. So we just took the same car, and I can see Marshalls over there right now. Nick will get a clip of that for you guys, and I can see TJ Maxx right here. So I'm gonna go in now and get Nick's 4 gifts, and Nick's gonna go over, and then we're gonna meet back in the car afterwards and go back home and show you guys what we got. So far I got a headlamp that I may or may not get, not sure yet, but sometimes we do hiking, and one time we got lost and it was dark and we didn't get back in time before the sunset, so this would have been helpful. My dad has one, but he's not always able to lend it to us because sometimes he needs it for work, so I think having our own would be good for security when we go hiking in the summer, and it is shiny. Another need item that could also work for shiny is this shiny cable. And for something to wear, I also have 2 items that I'm debating between. I have something red to wear, which is SpongeBob pajamas. I also have just some plain green pajamas that are something to wear and something green. So let's keep going and see if I can find anything else to swap out for one of these items. As a reminder, I need to find something red, something green, something shiny, and I have to find something he wants, something he needs, something to read, and something to wear. And something Christmas themed. Maybe we can find the book section next and see which one of the matching things I need matches over in the book section. We're in the toy section, so I think we're close.
So I found this book that looks really, really cool. I think Erin will love it. She loves to travel and look at cool places to go, finding cool views and hikes and stuff for us to go explore. And this just has like a whole bunch of like different places and destinations listed inside of it, and it's very colorful. So I think that I'm gonna pick this as my something to read and my multicolored item. So that's looking pretty good right there. And it's kind of cool just flipping through this. I'm already recognizing some places that we've already gone on some of our trips together. And who knows, maybe this book will inspire some more future travels that we can do together. We have been up on that exact tower.
That's little kid books. Maybe we're getting close to adult looks?
I was just looking at some random stuff that they have in this store, and for some reason I got a good chuckle out of this one. It's basically a Cybertruck monster truck, but I think the funny part is that it says it has real engine sound effects. But Cybertrucks don't have an engine because they're electric.
Home section. What's your favorite thing to shop for at TJ Maxx or Marshall's? Comment below in the comments. Mine is candles and blankets. I can't find books, and these planners are way too girly. Read could mean to look at, and a picture of us in this red frame, which is his favorite color, could be something to look at. Maybe. Something to read and activate the mind intellectually could definitely be a board game. He is pretty crafty, and this does include a mini book with directions on how to do origami, and it is red. This is an option.
So I just found a pack of those mini bath bombs, which is perfect. So that should check off something miniature or small that Erin needs, and that only leaves now something to wear and something that she wants, and both of those have to be either soft and fuzzy or squishy. So I'll have to see what I can do with that. So I found these capybara slippers, which I think will be perfect as something soft and fuzzy that Erin can wear, and that just leaves something squishy that she might want. And I can think of a couple things. I know that she always likes to get like a little like poppet or fidget type thing. I was going to see if they had like a little squishy stress ball thing somewhere, but I haven't been able to find anything like that here. I'm wondering if my best bet is actually to head towards the checkout line and see if they have something kind of in that last bit of aisle that leads up to the registers. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that if I head that way, I might come across exactly what I'm looking for.
We've come to the food section, which I feel like could be a want for sure, and it could also be a need because you need snacks to keep going while editing late at night. So maybe we get 2 food items. I know Nick said he doesn't want a lot of items and he would prefer food items possibly. So let's see what there is for food. Okay, I think I'm starting to get a plan. I have Christmas themed cookies, which Nick definitely needs to keep him energized late at night while helping me edit for Vlogmas. And then he's probably going to want something red and tasty to keep him warm. So hot cocoa mix with his cookies. And then I have some green, something green, fuzzy pajamas, and he could wear these while he's having his hot cocoa and drinking his cookies, and it's something to wear, and it's green. But what I would need in that case is something shiny to read, and that is pretty tough. For shiny, as a reminder of what I grabbed earlier, I have this shiny cable. I don't know if that counts as read. I feel like this is a need item, not a read item. I mean, it plugs in to help him read his phone, to read text messages, I guess. But is that cheating? It kind of feels like cheating. And then I had the shiny headlamp as an option, as a reminder. But this is also not a read item. I mean, it does help you look forward to see where you're going when we're doing a sunset hike. So maybe I could put a spin on that. But let's see if we can find something better for shiny and read. Maybe a shiny game.
Perfect. That's pretty much exactly what I was looking for.
The adult section for books is really small. There is this 2026 planner that's kind of nice and shiny, but I'm gonna keep seeing what I can find, and I'll come back to this if I don't find something else. But I feel like I could find something more interesting and creative than this, hopefully. I found her something shiny to read and intellect the mind. It is Mexican train dominoes. This looks really cool. I know Nick has been talking about wanting Chinese checkers, so I was looking for a shiny Chinese checker set maybe. But I saw this and it's interesting looking, and I know we love games, and I've never heard of this before. It kind of reminds me of Ticket to Ride. And I'm really excited to try it out, and I think he's gonna really like it. So now I'm ready to put back all my extra things that I accumulated and go check out. But first, we have to go find wrapping, which I am a bag gal. I don't know about you guys, but I never learned how to wrap nicely with wrapping paper, and it's gonna be tricky going to the car and keeping it a surprise when it's not wrapped. So I'm thinking bag and tissue paper. Nick's family loves model trains at Christmas time, and this should fit all of the things I got, so I think this is a perfect bag choice. It's unique and cute, and we can reuse it for someone else in his family in a couple weeks. I might not get tissue paper because I'm lazy, but we'll see.
mission success. Now I just gotta figure out where the heck I parked my car.
So I did end up getting $13.50 of gifts, being like cute little socks and a little baby reindeer for my niece June, me and Nick's niece, because Nick was still taking a little bit longer over at Marshall's. So I needed something to do to pass the time, and I can't resist the baby section, especially now that we have a little baby to give gifts to. So we're gonna add that to our Christmas gift this year. But if you subtract that 13-ish from the 75 total on the receipt, I spent about $62 on Nick. I was kind of hoping to spend around 50, so that's not bad. All right, let's go back to the car now. It's freezing, and we will open these when we get back. Okay, we're back in the car, and I have the gift, but I'm gonna keep it secret during the car ride. But I just wanted to ask you, what was the hardest of your assignment pieces to do?
The hardest? I think it was the wear, and then also the wand. Those were kind of hard to get, but mostly because of the modifiers that I had on them. I think the wear actually ended up working out a little bit, and then the wand, I really wanted to find something specific, but I kept missing it. I had to walk around the store like 300 times to find what I was looking for.
What was the modifier though that was hard, I meant?
Squishy, which you'd think would be
really
easy to find, but apparently I found the one and only kind of squishy thing I could find. There was a couple of things I was thinking about kind of doing instead for squishy, but they didn't, I don't know, they didn't really quite fit the thing I was looking for, so.
Okay, my hardest modifier was shiny. As a reminder, I had something red, something green, which I got lucky with those two, and something Christmas themed, which I also got lucky because everything's Christmas themed at the store right now. And then the last thing was shiny, and I was struggling with like where I go with that, and how to match it to the last thing I had left, which I can't say, or that will give it away. But yeah, I'm excited to see what we have for each other back home.
I forgot to get a bag for everything, so I stuffed all my stuff inside this Target bag I just happened to have. Do you want to go, like, should we go by category and then like bring out the same thing from that category and see how we did? Like with each one?
Sure. So for Need for Nick, I used my Christmas themed card to get shortbread festive shortbread cookies, and I know you're gonna need these while editing late at night to keep energized, and I'm also gonna need them when I'm editing late at night, so I'm gonna steal a couple. We just finished all the ones we made in the blindfolded baking challenge the other day, so we definitely need some more to keep us going. And they're really cute and festive and Christmas themed, so
oh, thank you.
There's my Christmas theme.
And you know me, I go through cookies like air, so this is perfect. So for your need, my modifier was mini. That's the one I applied to this.
Oh.
And so I got mini bath bombs.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
They are supposedly, it says relax on it. I don't know how relaxing they actually are, but they are small and maybe easily portable. So now when we go places, you can bring like a whole bunch with you.
Oh, we do travel a lot. That's cute. Maybe I'll even put 2 in a bath at a time because they're so small. But this is cute. Thank you. I definitely will need a couple more bath bombs soon. Your want, which I think you're gonna want, goes with your need, because if you need cookies, then you're gonna want something delicious to wash down those cookies with. So we have a hot chocolate kit. We have some peppermint sticks to go in the hot cocoa.
I love peppermint hot chocolate.
I was saying that on the vlog earlier. We have double chocolate mix. We have white chocolate mix to try. And caramel mix, which I'm definitely going to steal some. And mini marshmallows, which you could have benefited from if you had seen that for your mini one. But I like my mini bath bombs, so I'm pretty happy with that.
You know what I think would be kind of cool? I might take this to work with me, and then I can mix it into my coffee and make like different flavored coffee mochas. Might be kind of fun. Or just hot chocolate with the coffee machine there during the day.
I think that'd be fun. I'm definitely stealing some of the caramel.
Oh yes, we can keep that at home.
And this modifier was very easy. I had lots of options at the store for
Oh yeah, what was
the
it?
color red.
Oh yes.
So this is red.
Very red.
The lids are red. The box is red. So here's your red
Thank you.
wanted item.
This looks delicious. So for your want, I went up and down every aisle of Marshall's probably like 100 times looking for anything in this specific category. The modifier was squishy.
That's a unique one.
So I finally found what I was looking for, which was this little squish bear.
He's cute.
Yeah, he's just like a little stress toy squish thing. I know you got a squish bear. We went to like an arcade a while back and you got one, but the quality on it wasn't fantastic, so I'm hoping this one's a little bit better.
I like him, thanks. I love squishes. I'm a child's therapist, so I'm all about fidgets all of the time. Thanks. Okay, that was pretty perfect. I think you've done really good so far. Okay, so next I want to do wear, if that's okay.
Yep, we can do wear. I think that's a great next option.
Okay. So for wear, I know
Oh boy.
that I had the color green in addition to the color red, so I got these green PJs. They're really soft. They're a size small. Hopefully they fit. Nick always falls asleep in his work pants, and it drives me crazy.
I do.
So I got him pajamas, and he's going to change into these in the winter time, and yeah, we're gonna sleep in some real PJs.
I can't count the number of times I've gone to bed in jeans and a belt.
Way too many times, and it's so uncomfy.
This is good. This is definitely needed. It's a need and a wear, you know, both.
You need a new PJs.
Yeah.
Okay.
For your wear, my modifier was fuzzy.
Ooh. Okay.
So, I know you have a lot of fuzzy socks. You have a lot of sweaters. But there was something that I think you don't really have very many of, and maybe only one of. And whenever we go places, you never seem to have it with you. And I thought it'd be good to have more of it, so that way when we go somewhere, you have it with you.
Scarf. Slippers.
They are slippers.
Capybara slippers.
Yeah.
Aw, they're so soft and fuzzy.
So now when we go somewhere, you can have your slippers that you have at home, so you can stay and live at home. But these, you know, take them with us so you have fuzzy slippers.
Thank you. These are so cute. I like them. So, this is my favorite thing that I got out of everything for you.
This is my favorite thing that I got out of everything.
That's perfect.
Interesting. What if we got the same thing? No. They are sister stories, so they could have the same thing in it. That'd be really fun.
Could. Okay, so I'm gonna be real with you. I could not find a book to read for you that was shiny.
Fair enough. Fair.
I mean, I had shiny left.
But read can be vaguely interpreted, you know? Doesn't have to
Exactly.
be exactly.
So, I had a couple options. I had like a headlamp, you know. Oh, you can look at the light while you're hiking.
I can read something with the light, yeah.
I also had a phone charger that was shiny at the ends, but you know.
I could read a Wikipedia article on my phone
Right.
while it's charging.
But those almost felt like cheating. So I decided to think outside of the box, outside of a book, but still what is reading.
Okay.
What is reading to me represents intellectual mind and something that stimulates the mind, which, you know, I think something that is one of me and Nick's favorite things to do that Nick got me into when we started dating, that stimulates the mind, and it does involve reading because you have to read directions, is gaming. So I got this fun, cute board game, Mexican trained dominoes, that I've never heard of or seen before.
I have not played dominoes in ages. Oh my gosh.
It's Mexican trained dominoes.
I haven't played dominoes in ages, but when I was in, like, I think 5th grade, during indoor recess, this was like something that we would just do. Or I don't know if it was this exact game, but it's been a really long time. But I do think it's something that we both would actually really enjoy, so this is actually awesome.
And I'm really proud of how shiny the case is.
This is perfect. It is shiny. You really kind of outdid yourself with all of the stuff that you found. I'm actually very impressed.
I really like the items I got too.
Well,
they're cute.
I'm hoping that you'll like the last one. So my last one for read, my modifier was something multicolored. So at first I was just gonna pick a book, right? Because pretty much any book has a cover, and the cover is just got colors on it, unless you have a book that's just engraved. But most books have a multicolored cover. But I was thinking maybe I should find a book that's not just multicolored on the outside, but also on the inside. And they happen to have almost, if not, I think the perfect book. And what I found is Unforgettable Journeys, The Americas. And so what this book is it's several different chapters. The first one is like, I think it's on foot. So it lists like all the different places across the Americas that you can explore as points of interest on foot, how to get there, what you'll see. And then they have by bike and by car. And it's literally just pages and pages of points of interest to travel to and to go check out. Wow. And I think that's just, I don't know, something that you would enjoy flipping through and reading, because you're always scrolling on Instagram looking for inspiration on places to travel to and things that we need to go check out in the world.
That's perfect.
I think this might be right up your alley.
Thank you. Aw, this is cute. I love to travel so much, so this is going to be handy to pick out our next trip or two. And it's so colorful, which is also really pretty, and it's going to be such a cute table book, I feel like, on our coffee table once we get a house.
I think it'll make a great coffee table book.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks. This is so cute.
Well, that's it. That's all I got.
That's our Plinko board shopping challenge. I definitely want to do this last year, and if you haven't seen our Dollar Tree shopping challenge video from last year, it was very similar. So we'll put that link here somewhere. And I hope you guys have a good day or night, whatever time it is there, and we'll catch you in the next vlog. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Bye!
Bye.